right, we're here at the 2K headquarters, and the dev team is working feverishly to get 2K24 out the door for all of you. And one big step in that process is actually happening inside right now. And today to talk about that, I'm joined by gameplay director Mike Wang. Mike, welcome back to 2K TV.
Hey, nice to see you again, Chris. Good to be here.
So I noticed we have some community members in there playing the game, giving feedback to you. What's it like for the development side to get direct feedback on the game early before launch?
Yeah, so we've been doing this for like 3 years now, this type of event, and it's been awesome. Like, it's probably one of the most helpful things we have because we work all year, and we're in our little silo, we're building our game, and we think it's in a good state, but until you get these players who play all year long, and they're representing the MyTeam community, the MyPlayer community, rec, the pro guys, like basically everyone's kind of got their little representative inside. And they give us a great, their great 2 cents of like how the game is feeling right off the bat, what they want to see changed, what could be tweaked, what's terrible, what's great. And for us, it's just like, it helps us to take the game from where it is now to great, the next level where it needs to be.
What are some things that they give you as feedback that you take to the drawing board and kind of the team and say, okay, how can we tweak this? Or is it basically based off community feedback directly from these sessions, or are you looking at stuff and you're like, oh, this is good, they like this stuff, we got to kind of improve this stuff or tweak this stuff based on some of that feedback?
Yeah, it's pretty much all over the board. Like, we focus on gameplay for this event, and they come in with very fresh perspectives on 23, right? So they've been on it all year long, so their brain's there. They're still using like kind of exploits or things that they really like in 23 to try to be successful. So they come in trying to do those things right away, and they see that a lot of things have been fixed or changed. And so for us, it's helpful for them to remember, because we've been in the trenches for so long. Like, some of the things that they thought they'd be complaining about, like, oh yeah, we fixed that 3 months ago. And so it's helpful for us to just be reassured that some of those things are gone, and now they got to look for new exploits to
exactly.
beat people with.
Go break the game. That's what I tell them. Go break the game and be honest with Mike. Don't just come in here and tell them things you like, find things you don't like. What's it been like for you and all your gameplay team to like meet the community and interact with the community, and then have them playing the product before launch? Is it a pretty cool feeling to build that relationship? And you said this is the 3rd year in a row. How's it been over the years, and how's that affected the gameplay?
Yeah, absolutely. So we bring it back, at least today, there's at least 4 or 5 returning people. So we've already have kind of relationship and a rapport, and the first time some of these guys came in, it wasn't like they're ready to just give us their raw feedback, They're trying to be polite, they're trying not to get in our faces on stuff, but now they're ready, they're very, very willing to just give us their honest opinion. And there's nothing beats the in-person dialogue, because we can be, on forum posts, we can be on Reddit, Twitter, and we'll get feedback, but it's usually not filtered, and you can't really get a gauge for exactly what people are complaining about. So when you can just have a conversation about things, and it helps them too, right? They can bring up points of things they don't like, and we can just talk to them about things and how the game is built, and they understand why some decisions are made, and they help us guide us too. They help guide our decisions of what what they think things should be like, and we can change accordingly. So the game is for the community, so we're always trying to just do our best to make the game that they want.
All right, I know the community wants to hear the details about 24, but for both our sakes, we'll just be safe and cut it off here. Mike Wang, thanks so much for joining us here on 2K TV. And for you out there, make sure to always send that constructive criticism in. These guys are listening, and I'm excited. 24 is right around the corner.
Yeah, I'm excited too. Can't wait.
Back to 2K23. In July, we held a 2K TV Tuesday event in the city, and I heard that there was some kind of challenge involved.
Always. Everybody's always coming for us. First off, the event was fire. The community showed up.
showcase of the regular season, Christmas Day. Greg, what a special day this has become on the NBA calendar.
It's really an honor to get to play in one of these games. Everyone is watching while they open presents or have dinner with their families. This is a lot of fun.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. The guard pair, Ball and Rozier. Then there's Pirtle, and it's Baisley in at the 4. Now, here's MP. Lays it up over the glass.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Pirtle kicks to Rozier. 6 to shoot. Now Sabonis. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Doncic passes to Sabonis. On the wing, MP. From the baseline. Offensive rebound. Here's Collins. And finally they hit one.
Becoming a true force on the offensive glass. Love how hard Collins goes after those second chance opportunities.
Now, here's Rozier. Coming off a stellar performance against Washington. Right, the pass to Pirtle. Back to Wright. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Sabonis. The Hornets shooting their first free throws of the night.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
First one falls for him. That one is no good. Mavericks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. The drive by MP. Chalk up 2 there. MP's got his second basket of the night.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now, here's Rozier. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game.
3 straight misses to begin the game, not the start they were hoping for.
Doncic kicks to Robinson. Pass to MP. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a few minutes with the Hornets head coach. He said in the first meeting between these teams, his guys weren't as sharp as they needed to be offensively. He thinks that cost them the game. He told me, if we take care of the basketball and execute in half court like I know we're capable of, it puts us in a good position to win tonight. We'll see if that holds true tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thanks for the report, DA. Looking to get into a rhythm early, Greg, with their shooting.
And I think to get into a good flow, you need to get everyone involved, even if it's as a facilitator.
Well, I think that's where knowing where your teammates are on the floor at all times is critical, and then being willing to give them the ball at the appropriate time.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Now, here's MP. He had 37 points last game out. Here's Collins. That's tipped.
Boy, blocking is a skill Darius Baisley is trying to develop, and that hard work paying off with the swat.
And the Mavericks with some changes. As Azubuike's checked in, and it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Duncan Robinson. And then for Charlotte, Williams, he's checked in for Perk. And Rui Hachimura subbed in for Baisley. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
And the Hornets making a change here. Pass is checked in.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Hornets trail by 7. The feed to MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Mavericks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Williams against Azubuike. Williams passes to Hachimura. Over Collins. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. Mavericks leading by 9. MP outside.
In the first 2 minutes.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Dash gets an open look, and the Hornets miss again.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
1:31 left to play in the first quarter. MP passes to Azubuike, and a dunk to finish it off.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Bax. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Down low. 5 to shoot. Deep 2 from Ball. It's rebounded by Dallas.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And the Hornets call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Nick Richards. He's checked in for Charlotte. 54 seconds left in the first. Hornets trail by 13. Rozier the pass to Ball. Can they get it? Second chance shot. Goes up again. It's rebounded by Dallas. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. LaMelo Ball picks one up. The Mavericks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. He's perfect from the line this time. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the rejection by Collins. MP outside. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Mavericks lead by 15. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition. Christmas Day. Basketball here on 2K Sports. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. They've got Rozier. White is out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Paisley in a power forward. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies was terrific. He added 37 points, and he was in a groove all game long, from both the free throw line and behind the arc. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Doris with the officials calling slightly fewer fouls. It seems.
Substitution.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Now, here's MP. 12 points for him. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Back to MP. Just 4 to shoot. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Ball's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Ball. MP against Ball. MP, no good.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered. Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Inside has Abuki. The rebound by Richard. Hornets trail by 14. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And Bass kicks to Ball. No good on the 3.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
And here is MP. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
All stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
For Dallas, they've made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. And both free throws good for MP. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a sizable lead.
The away team, 27.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. MP's really making a difference here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime. He has the ability to answer right back.
John Collins is out there with Sabonis. Then it's MP. Then there's Doncic, and it's Robinson in at the 3. It's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Ball from long range.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this game.
The Mavericks have an exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Free throw good, MP.
Number 23 at the line.
And both free throws good for MP. Now here's ball. Right outside. Doncic against ball. Pass to Baisley for three. Charlotte gets it back. Hurdle's shot is off. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. Following this, they get to host the Rockets. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Third personal foul. Second.
And the first one drops.
At the line for Dallas. Number 23.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Ball against Doncic. Now here's Rozier. Defense right on him. And it's good. 2 points. Ball's got 6.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And for Terry Rozier, all of his efficiency numbers are way up the last couple of years. Here's a guy who was just 37% from the field during his time in Boston.
Mavericks leading by 20. Doncic passes to MP. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half.
And that's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Now here's ball. He has 6. Hurdle with the ball. On the wing, Rozier. Over MP.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Here's MP. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Doncic passes to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Fades back. And they get it back. Robinson kicks to MP. Second shot opportunity, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Hardy, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. And a switcher also for Charlotte. Hachimura is checked in for Wright. Charlotte has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the pass to Hachimura. Ball from long range. The Mavericks pull it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
MP passes to Robinson.
Darius Baisley. Fourth personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for Dallas.
That free throw, no good.
Robinson! At the line for 2.
So he can't get either to fall. The Hornets have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Here's Baisley. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Hardy. This one for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Hardy's got 12.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Rozier kicks to Hachimura. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rozier against MP. And again, the Hornets missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And finished off by Collins.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a 3, but go with the easy move.
Now, here's ball. He's got 6. 1:49 left in the third. Out to the right wing. Here's Baisley. Hits the 3-point bomb. Baisley's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate. Really well done.
Dallas calls timeout. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on a young team.
Substitution.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Dallas?
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
On the court for the Hornets, the guard pair, Ball and Rozier. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Bazley in at the 3 spot.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
White, he's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. White outside. Pass to Rozier. And again, the Hornets missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
MP looking around. An easy 2 points on the layup. MP's got 26.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Passes it to Bazley. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
As Bazley continues to develop his game, earning opportunities at the free throw line, critical.
Greg, we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
Ball passes to Bass. Here's Bouknight. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoffs.
Something to think about. We throw good, MP. The Mavericks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And both free throws good for MP. And here are the Hornets now. Bouknight passes to Wall. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough. To come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. And MP throws it down.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Charlotte has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Here's Bouknight.
2 minutes remaining.
Clock at 6.
2 minutes.
Back to Bass. Over Bogdanovich. And again, the Hornets missing. Mavericks have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Charlotte shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. To the paint, here's Jones. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Now John Wall's vision is unquestioned. He puts it on time and on target, creates an easy look for his teammate.
On the wing, MP. Covered by Wall. MP, no good.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Mavericks.
And this was one that never really let them down. I thought an all-around dominant performance, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-game.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had
And MP throws it down hard.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And MP throws it down hard.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And here is Book Knight. Got a piece of it. Now MP. Baseline J on the way. No good. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Berg, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll
All right, it's 2K Tuesday, so today I'm joined by Danny and Rodney, and we're about to play No Sleep Uno Squad. If you remember from our award show, he was the top play winner of the year with that fabulous no-look alley-oop pass. Are we going to do anything that flashy, guys?
I'm not. I'm a big man, so I don't have much passing. I will be grabbing rebounds and blocking shots.
Yeah, I'm more of a fundamentals kind of guy.
So No Sleep and his squad actually reached out to us to play today.
And as is the case most nights, we've got a lot of talent in the backcourt for both of these squads, Clark.
Yeah, there's so many outstanding shot makers and playmakers in the backcourts across the league. I do believe it is clearly a guards league these days. All of these guys can light it up and will light you up. So clearly a shooter's league is what you see most of now.
Here are the starters for Houston. Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. And it's Kuzma in at the 3. Now here's MP. Lays it up and bangs it in.
just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Green. In his last outing, 16 points for him. 11 feet out. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Porter against MP. Pass to Sabonis. Kicks it out to MP. Clock is at 3. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. One thing this Rockets team does very well, they get themselves to the line.
That they do, and they make it hurt once they do. Effectively drawing fouls and making your free throws is something some teams struggle with, but this Houston squad has it down.
MP, that one's good.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Outside, Green. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Kuzma. Now here's Şengün. Shoots over Sabonis. And Şengün gets it to go.
Fading back. Nobody there to even challenge him.
Back to Doncic. Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's MP. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Porter, the pass to Kuzma. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Kuzma's got his second basket on the night.
You know, body him up all you want. It doesn't bother Kyle Kuzma. He's got great competitive spirit and skill.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drop.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
First free throw is good.
Down at the line for your Mavericks, number 23.
And both free throws good for MP. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Porter, the pass to Kuzma. Porter against MP. Kuzma, right side. Just 5 to shoot. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got his second basket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
MP shot is good. Houston in the lead. Outside, Green. Up top, Smith. Kuzma outside. Pass to Şengün. And here is Green. Just 5 on the clock.
2 minutes.
Here's Porter.
In the first. 2 minutes.
From deep three-point range. Collins comes with a double. Smith passes to Şengün. Uses the glass on the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp.
And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a 5-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. Smith Jr. with incredible upside grit, and he's got the work ethic to make it all happen.
Yeah, he really does, B.A. He's a humble guy. He puts in extra time at practice, and it really shows in his skill set. Just very advanced for his age.
Here's Smith. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Houston, Jabari Smith.
And so he hits both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
MP outside. 1:02 left in the opening quarter. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappear.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there. The Rockets trail. Outside Murray. Ball against MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
No good on the free throw.
Substitution on
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
And in addition to that, they've shown they can work on the block, too. I am always pleased when I see a team establish a little post presence early on.
Taking a look at the Rockets. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. Porter Jr. and Green are the backcourt set. And it's Kuzma in at the 3.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Hornets just played phenomenal. He ended up with 36 points and forced the D into compromising situations, getting himself to the line time and time again. And he was doing everything out there. Guys, you can bet he's looking to follow that up strong.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BN. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success. And, you know, what's most impressive about Luka Doncic is how fast he has become a bona fide star in this league. I mean, you get the feeling he's nowhere close to being done improving yet. But I believe those games at the highest level in Europe really prepared him to be a star in the NBA. I have no clue what they were doing out there. Not the guy you want to foul in this situation.
That's good from Porter. And Luka's the kind of guy you build your team around, Clark.
Yeah, and I think this next step is being a franchise player that learns how to lead effectively. It's incredible how much he has already accomplished at such a young age, and his transition coming to the NBA from Europe has been, I think, surprisingly seamless.
Now here's Kuzma. 5 points in the game. To the middle. And here's the fast break. Sabonis finds MP. This one for 3. The Mavericks rebound. The 3 is up. Rockets with a rebound. Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Kuzma, pass to Şengün. Outside for Green. From the arc. Mavericks with a rebound. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitudes, especially on offense.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Shot's good by Sabonis.
Well, big body Sabonis might have range, but put him inside and let him eat.
Outside, Green. Up top, Smith. Over Collins. The Rockets with another miss. The Mavericks leading. Here's Hardy. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Hey, if you're going to a foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Azubuike, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Bogdanovich comes in for Luka Doncic. When you look at Kevin Porter Jr., Clark, he provides versatility out of the backcourt.
Bringing value as both a scorer and playmaker, BA. KPJ is not your traditional 1 or 2. I think he's more of a combo guard skill set, and his athleticism makes him an X factor. He's very comfortable with or without the ball.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. MP against Şengün. And it's good. 2 points. MP's got 21.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Porter. The Mavs get their last shot to go. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Porter able to draw the whistle there because he's such a dynamic scorer and playmaker.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Back to MP. 24 seconds left to play in the half. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
Murray passes to Porter. To the left wing. The 3, Smith. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Smith's got 9.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
And so that's the end of the first half.
47, the Rockets 35. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your junior defense crew.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Luka Doncic is out there with MP. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Hardy. And it's Collins in at the 4. That's the group for Rick Carlisle getting going here in the second half.
4 personal foul. First team foul.
And he drops the first.
Shooting for Houston, Alperon Şengün. At the line for 2.
It's both from the stripe. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Porter against MP. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking. Look at right there. Oh, my goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish. And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Smith inside. Collins defending. Smith no good. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And it's time for an injury report.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Houston. Some stitches needed for the cut, but that's the extent of it. No sign of concussion, fortunately. And losing a player as the season really hits its stride is going to be tough for them. Hopefully it's a speedy recovery.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
On the wing, Porter. To the inside, Şengün. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got his 3rd assist of the night. Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
You know, he recognized his players were fatigued and needed to catch their breath. Those guys were cooked out there.
Robinson, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Wright comes. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Porter Jr. and Green in the backcourt set. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at center. And it's Kuzma in at the 3, small forward. Here's MP. No good on the shot. Green with the defensive effort. Houston has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Smith passes to Kuzma. Here's Green. Drives to the hoop. The 3, Smith. Doncic grabs the miss.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Here's MP. Rebounded by Green. The Rockets trail. The 3 is up. He can't get it to go. To the paint. Here's MP. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and will make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Good read from Green there, getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
Back to Sabonis. MP outside. Back to Sabonis. Up and over Porter. No good off the back of the rim.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
They get it back. The 3 knocks down the triple.
Not happening. Horrible.
Dang.
That was a quick game.
I've got those 4.
That's what Team 2K23 does. We give the community wins, thus for giving them
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Doncic out there with MP. Then it's John Collins. Then it's Sabonis. And it's Hardy in at the 3. It's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now, here's MP. Sabonis trying to get open. MP, no good.
Bashes the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
And that one's good by Porter.
Nice pull-up J there by Porter, keeping the defense on their toes and striking fast.
MP outside. That one a little long.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Porter can't get that one to fall.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Here's MP. Nifty move. Porter pulls it in.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
With that lightning first step from Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin, and that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Doncic against Green. Doncic dishes to MP. Five on the clock. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. An even 3-on-3 break. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead. There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Smith kicks the quarter. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here is Porter after the made shot from MP. Kuzma outside. MP against Porter. 9 feet out. And it's sent back by Sabonis. Kicks it out to MP.
Two minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Rockets with the rebound. And Kuzma has it in the corner. The Rockets with the new 14. Şengün finds Green. Off target from three-point range. The Mavericks leading. To the middle. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Now here's Green. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Tough situation for Green. Is he feeling the pressure, or can he rise above it?
Both free throws good from Green.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Dallas calls timeout. They lead by 1. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. And now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Now, here's MP. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Here's Green. Out to Kuzma. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Another miss by Houston.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it.
MP against Porter.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Here we go.
They're trailing by 3. 44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Well, the Rockets coach had some words for his team during the timeout. He told him, hey guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
And thank you, David. And here is MP. Following the three from Jabari Smith. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Porter. Porter against MP. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith finds Green. Pass to Şengün. Outside, Porter fires from deep. Off target from downtown. Into the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle.
If you stand on the floor, it's time to get ready for your defense crew.
Doncic fires from way outside. And regulation now complete. And so here is Dallas. They've got Sabonis. John Collins is out there with Harden. Then it's MP. And Reeves in at the two.
Those personal fouls. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for him.
And he's given them a good contribution at the line tonight, getting there a lot and delivering on his opportunity.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Houston.